In this Prefinery review, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about Prefinery. Prefinery is a software that allows you to grow your customers with incentivized referral and reward programs. So, as you can see, we're first taken to this page right here. This is your sign up form page. So this is where you create the form essentially to send to customers and get them to connect with the website. So you can see a lot of the features we have here we can mess around with and make our form much more interesting. So you have the name here. You can see you can add a question. So you put this here and the name comes up, and so users can either put their first name or their last name, and naturally their email as well, which is already here. You can shift these if you wanted to. You can drag them. It could be their names first or their emails second, but we can leave them as it is. There's no need to, as it's just a review process. Then you go in again and you can add their country. Let them put what country they're in. This one says United States as just a stock one, but that's one to use. Then you can see the others here. We're not going to go through each and every one because that just becomes redundant, because they essentially do the same thing. You click on one and essentially adds it here to the form for the customers to fill out. And you can set the preview background color as well, which is really interesting. You can get it to a nice purple or darker purple right there. And so it'll be a preview, a purple, when customers look at this and they try to get to it as well. Here, again, is a stock website I've used. Again, just a normal Pcashmore blog. And you can see here, this is where they would look at your Prefinery tool and they fill on the information to be connected to your website. So your website, whatever you have, will be right there with you. So you can see all these forms here. They're here for these to fill, and they sign up and they'll get to your Prefinery tool and your website. You can also design it as well further. Here you have the layout. This is a stack layout, but you can make it basic, inline, whichever. You can get the filled labels off or on. We have it off right now. And get the filled layers, the filled placeholders on or off as well. So that's something we can do right there with the filled placeholders. The text color you can change as well. So we have black right now, but you can make it whatever you want to. We don't need to change it, but it's one of those things that's quite useful to do. Same with the edges as well. The edges are rounded. We can make them square if we wanted. The bottom text color as well, and even the bottom background color as well, with the style and label right there. You operate the CSS and JavaScript as well, and get in settings. And so after the form submitted, what do you want to do? You can replace them you can place the form with a viral referral page or redirect them to a hosted viral referral page. So these are things you can allow the system to do once users have filled in the form. And you can actually customize your error message as well right here. Please answer all required questions. You can make it whatever you want it to be, essentially. So we go down to this referral page, and right here, referral page again. This is where you can edit the referral page users will get once they're shown your website. You can edit this again. You see the thank you. I'm gonna add something else. Just put a random letter just to show that we can edit it. You have all these features again to edit the message that you'll put right here, and you can edit everything below, even the user referral link as well, including the design as well. You can really go ham with the design and just medium heading, small heading, large heading, whichever you feel. Now we've got the settings as well. You can essentially connect that referral to different social media platforms as well. You can see the ones they've ticked off for us: Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp, and you can see the rest underneath the leaderboard algorithm right there. You can operate with that, a Facebook ID, and you can customize the Twitter message and WhatsApp message too if you wanted to, and you wanted to try something different than what you were provided. Then you've got the rewards right here. The reward system is really nice. You can create a reward for users who go above and beyond a certain goal on your Prefinery tool. So you can see they've got some options right here with single-sided rewards. You can reward them when they refer their friends. And examples you can be seen right here. Receive up to $30 for every person you refer that signs up to G Suite. That's one Google's used right there. Or you can get double-sided rewards where you reward both the user and their friend when a referral happens. So it's really nice. And then you got milestone rewards as well. If they refer 5, 10, a certain number, a certain goal of friends. And it's really nice. You can create this reward. So again, you can mess around with what they need with this. Referrals. How many referrals do they need? 2, 3? So get £10 when you refer 3 friends. That's quite nice. This won't be realistic, but that's something we can do. You can edit yourself, describe the reward. So then you can send the user an email when they earn this reward. You can just choose to do that or not. The quantity of this as well could be either unlimited or limited to a total number of users, so it doesn't become this large thing that everyone can just easily do. The award event as well, you can get them to sign up and rewards are earned when people are signing up to the Prefinery tool, or you can make a custom event as well. And rewards are earned when the friend signs up and completes an action afterwards. So they aren't just signing up and getting a reward. They have to do something on the tool to actually claim that. And you can mess with delivery as well, either manually or automatically mark the reward. So we go down to email as well. Get to email messages. You can see the kinds of emails you can send out after a user is imported. So if you want to send an email or notice for different things required in the tools, you can edit them right here. The actions, you can preview, send test, email, view, analytics, edit, pause, clone. So again, we're unverified as well because we're not really having a real user account. This is all review purposes. But again, you can see import request during campaign. You can send that email. You can send an opt-in confirmation email, a referral earned, a referral reminder for 3 days, 7 days, and a nice welcome email as well, which is really nice and friendly. You can even preview these as well. See right there. So this is what it would look like on the email, essentially. Yeah, so this is what it would look like right here. You got your unique link as well, like I mentioned before. See what happens when a friend clicks this. You earn the rewards, and you got a nice thank you and the social media buttons as well for you to utilize. You have the layouts over here. Really easy, modern, like basic starter layouts. Got it right here. It's going to take a lot of stuff, but you can essentially edit everything we just saw and personalize it to make it your own. Got the body content, got the rest of the address content here. This is all fake address. These are just random things found online. But yes, you have all these tools here: the HTML link, the image, the divider, the columns, the headings, and the socials as well. Even the blocks, the body. Again, simple sort of editing software features you can use when you're used to editing text for posters and graphics. Back to our Prefinery main page, you can get to senders as well. Again, this is the email that will send to the customers and users who use this platform. So it's quite nice there. This is just our own, but again, it'll be your own personalized ones. And you got suppression lists as well. And you got integration as well. So there are a lot of other softwares that you can utilize to integrate with your Prefinery tools, or your Google Analytics, which is a really popular one as well. You can connect your Google account and it will take you to Prefinery essentially. And so that's quite nice. And you can do it with Zapier and API. You can install JavaScript snippet and basically edit your Prefinery through different codes if you're into that sort of thing, and even email instructions to the developer as well. And here you can go up to users right here and see people who have signed up. You can get a whole list just provided for you of everybody who's using your tool and your software. You even get a leaderboard view as well, who's earning the most rewards, who's putting in the most work. You can add people and import users as well, and customize your table if you have an entire column. We don't right now because we're just for review purpose, but when you do, there's a whole column there you can edit. And then you got this dashboard as well, which will show you all your analytics, essentially. The people who signed up on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can get all the graph information. Just, you have a graph of peaks and troughs right there. And you can see if any visitors are signed up and the percentage of people that are doing it each day. And you've got your different social medias as well and how many referrals they get. So this is a really, really interesting dashboard page. Total email sent, open rate, click rate. It's really, really detailed into how people are actually using your Prefinery. And so that's very, very useful to have for you. So that is Prefinery. I believe it's a very detailed software. It's got really, really nice analytical rates as well to show how many people are using your features. So that's really, really helpful because you can tailor make what you're doing to get the most customers and the most referrals possible. So I think it's a very good software to use overall. It could do with a few more features, which will come out soon, but overall, it's a nice software to have at hand. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment below for any questions. I'll leave that discounted link. Thanks for watching.